quarterback who grew up in this area. Do you have any relationship with Jack? Do you know him at all?
I believe I played him my senior year.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I'm not sure. But when he was at Northern, I was at Central, so I believe it's going to be a nice, good matchup again.
But you never like met him off the field or anything? You don't know him at all? Okay.
No.
What do you see from him on video?
He's athletic. He's a real nice mobile quarterback. It's going to be, like always, trying to contain him in, make sure he doesn't get out the pocket, and just he could definitely throw the ball as well. So just try to make him one-dimensional.
Their leading rusher and receiver from last year are returning on this offense. And what are some things their offense did against you guys last year where they had success? I think Eric just said they kind of caught you off guard. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, they definitely caught us off guard. They found spots on our defense that we knew we had spots, and they hit those spots. So like now we have stuff to prepare for that.
What were those spots, and how do you prepare for that?
It was just because they run a lot of slashes, so now we put in a defense to keep our secondary like in position to be able to play that route and be able to stop that and stop the run at the same time.
David, last week after the West Virginia game, the rest of the defensive line, the coaches talked about shoring up the run defense. You guys held them to I think under 100 yards on the ground last week. What changed? What clicked that made you guys able to do that?
Really just our run fits. So it was just like, I know like up front in the D-line room, we like really focused on like playing the power double strong and staying like on our track and just continue to just do our job instead of doing something bigger than us.
Is it as simple as just being in the right spot?
Yes, that's all it is.
Western's obviously not going to run the same tempo that Tennessee did, but what can you take from last week and playing against that style offense and apply to this week?
So we always going to see a tempo offense because of just how like it is in college football. So, but always going against Tennessee's offense, it was always like yo, we gotta go. So I feel like we're going to be like a lot more conditioned, and now we know we have rest time in between plays to get like in our best stance and get the best at every play.
Fair to say you have a lot of motivation going into this one after how they upset you guys last year, or is that something you just put in the past and this is just another game?
No, it's not in the past. It's still.
It's not in the past.
Yeah, I feel like Michael Jordan right now on the documentary. Like, yeah, this is it. Yeah,
it's personal, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
What was the feeling like on the sideline during that game as it was going on and they kept kind of moving the ball and you come to the sideline, and were you guys sort of like, how is this happening? Or?
I mean, yeah, in a sense. So it was like we were just getting up front, we was getting a bunch of run looks, but it was RPO, so we really couldn't we was having trouble trying to do it, just trying to split double teams, and like they weren't moving anywhere, so it was difficult. So just to know like that we have the opportunity now. So
David, likely it's going to be a packed house. It's a big opportunity for them. How much do you personally feed off that negative energy towards the team? Do you kind of look forward to kind of quieting crowds, and do you like that type of environment? Oh
yeah, definitely. I love that type of environment. So like I just love like everybody boos us and like we're just like the underdogs and everybody's against us. So to shut everybody up it's a beautiful feeling.